Hey guys, Lowe17, I want to welcome back to today's video on the channel. I hope you're all doing well. If you guys obviously enjoyed today's video, go and drop a like down below. It'd be much appreciated. And also, if you guys are also new, go and drop a subscribe as well down below as well. It'd be much appreciated. We are on the road to 1.7k subscribers. It is an absolutely big milestone to try and hit on the channel. So obviously, if we can try and get as obviously quick as possible, we can try and push a bigger goals. If you want to see some more of these videos in the future as well, let me know down in the comments section below. Just let me know what we obviously want to see obviously next time. And yeah, let's get into today's video. Obviously, we are going to do a Scarlett Bordeaux MyGM, obviously, as you can see from today's title. We are going to go, obviously, pick NXT. I am hoping, fingers crossed, we get Karrion Kross, because obviously we can't have a Scarlett Bordeaux general manager mode without Karrion, but hopefully we do. If we don't, then obviously it's not going to be as fun as it wish it could be, but it's alright though. We're going to go against, I think, Stephanie McMahon, and we're going to go against NXT UK. We're going to go put it on hard mode as well. We'll do a 15 weeker. I don't have any custom draft pools currently that I would like to use, because obviously I know Scout's in a couple of them, but it's alright though. And we're going to go and jump straight into the draft. Say for at the start of the video, I will try and do as many different ideas and like different things for this type of series on the channel when I get a chance to. It's just say for it's just trying to, you know, try and clamp all my series that I've obviously done on 2K into like, you know, sections, because it's quite hard to try and record videos and stuff like that, but I will try and do as many as possible as well as other ones I do. So let's see quickly if we got Karrion. We do. Let's go. Right, I think obviously because we're doing a Scarlett Bordeaux MyGM, we've got to use, well, we got to go and obviously to just do the most simplest of things, and I think we got to go and get Karrion Kross as our #1 pick, because obviously if it's Scarlett Bordeaux, we've got to do it. So we'll go for Karrion Kross as our #1 pick. They're going to pick Brock Lesnar. Yep, of course they would. Right, we can do whatever we want to go and do now, really. Obviously, we got Kross as our first one, that's fine. I think I would like to go and pick Finn Balor, and I'm going to go and do so, despite obviously he's a heel as well, but I can change him. I need a fighter that could link with Karrion, but it's not an issue as of yet. Is there any fighters that I could actually go for? Yeah, there's Samoa Joe lurking around. I think we could probably go for Samoa Joe, but I need a strong starter though. Or I could actually even wanted to go for a specialist, which I wouldn't mind getting a specialist, and it might be a nice one to do. We've got AJ Styles obviously, but say for we need a face. There's not many good faces in the specialist thingy. Alright, well I might just have to wing it for the time being. I might just go for a woman instead. So I might go for a Becky Lynch. We'll take Becky Lynch. I'm going to go for someone else, but obviously I couldn't do it. Yeah, they took Dexter Lumis. That's a bit of a weird one to see. So we got obviously that. I might go for a heel woman, maybe. Might do. Could take Shayna Baszler. It's not too bad. Shayna Baszler, don't mind her. Bailey's not a bad option either, but she's a specialist as well. Already got a specialist. I need to get these like these fighter classes. Do I go Samoa Joe? Yeah, we'll do Samoa Joe. Despite he's obviously not got the best of stamina, but we'll do it. Samoa Joe can come to NXT. They're going to go and take Asuka. That's a big blow to us a little bit, despite I don't think I would have got it in the first place. I can go and get anyone I particularly want now. I've opened the door a little bit now on options. Still think we can go for another male. My recommendations are quite strong as well. They're still saying go for a big name, so I could go for Reigns, either Drew as well, or Seth Rollins. I wouldn't mind getting Seth Rollins in actually, because he's a specialist. He could work quite well with anyone. But Roman Reigns is the top man, but so is Drew. You know, these are my big popularity people, which will get me the ratings. I think I've got to go for Reigns, because actually no I don't, because of stamina reasons. I might go for Thingy instead, but stamina still, you can still build stamina. It's not hard to build stamina. Oh, I know people will go mad at me if I don't take Reigns, and I know people will go absolutely mad at me if I don't take Reigns. I'm gonna take Reigns just because of people. I know people just go mad at me for it, so I'll take Reigns. They took Mandy Rhodes. That's a bit of a weird one to see, but it's all right. We definitely need a diva now to open up our doors a little bit for options and recommendations flying through. I do need a heel, but there's not one that's really pointing out to me that I want to get really. Maybe get Lacey Evans in there, despite I'm not particularly a big fan of her. Natalia, meh. People don't really like her that much. Obviously, the best one would probably be go for Charlotte Flair, but a specialist versus a specialist, I don't think we'll do too well. We're going to go and take Shayna Baszler instead. We'll take Shayna Baszler. I think that's still a good one to go for. They took Finn Balor. Interesting option that. So we got 2 divas, 3 males. Kind of split on the thingies as well, heels and faces. I do need another face up. I'm going for a male, so I might have to take Drew, despite I won't go into. But even like now, I don't need to go for big names. I've got a couple big names. I've got Reigns, obviously, Karrion Kross, obviously, as well. Samoa Joe. I could take Braun, but his stamina's not the best. Keith Lee would be a nice one. You know, we'll get Keith Lee, I think. We'll take Keith Lee. I'm happy with Keith Lee. We'll take Keith Lee. I do like Keith Lee. They took Eric, see what I mean? Their choices are weird. I might go for a cruiser now because of the thingy. I need a heel cruiser. Sami Zayn? Nah, we could take Sami Zayn. Actually, I might even take. I actually might take Sami Zayn. Yeah, we'll take Sami Zayn. We'll do it. We'll do it. Why not? Choices aren't too bad so far. Right, we're gonna go for a female now. I've got a bruiser, haven't I? I've got a bruiser, so I can go for a fighter now to link up with Shayna Baszler. I'm not really a fan of any of them two, especially Buddy Nikki Ash. Find her gimmick horrific. I don't like it. Dakota Kai, Liv Morgan would be a nice one to go for. Lana, absolute stinker. Oh god, there's no one that's good fighters really. I could go for a specialist again, but I don't want to have like a roster full of specialist divas and stuff, and males especially as well. I don't think it's not. I don't like that. All the good ones are specialists, aren't they? Yeah. Might have to go and take. Oh god, options are a bit broad. But we'll take. Dakota Kai's not the best. Right, I'll take Lacey Evans, I think, and we'll change it to a face. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Ember Moon. They took Ember Moon. All right. To still go for another diva. I'm gonna take another male though, and I'm gonna go quite low on it really as well. Pete Dunne be a nice one to go for. Broad on my roster. I've got Keith Lee. I've already got a cruiser. Roster needs a bit more spice added to the roster. Austin Theory could be a nice one to go for. Don't mind Austin Theory. You know what? I'll take Austin Theory, I think. Yeah. Is that the best? Is that the best I can do? But then I'll have like 4 I'll have bruises all over the show. Might have to go for like a fighter instead. Like a face fighter, like either a Tyler Breeze or a Fandango could do quite well. Might just take Tyler Breeze because I do need a fighter. I just didn't really see the thing is. Unless I get someone else that's a bit higher in chain to a thingy, but it'll take time though to go and do it. I need to do my stuff now, so I might go and take Tyler Breeze. We'll take Tyler Breeze.
They chose Prince Petty. Excuse me.
They took Raquel Gonzalez. Ouch. Alexa Bliss is still up there. Which I'm not particularly too fond of taking. I don't mind doing it. Have we got many bruises on the women's division? Oh, we've got Thingy. We've got a fighter, haven't we? Bianca Belair could be quite a nice one, but obviously we've got Shayna Baszler. Yeah, I could do quite well actually, Bianca Belair. But I wouldn't mind going for a cheaper option and building them up, like, you know. Roster's still good though. Like Dana Brooke could still do a good job for us, but I think we'll take Bianca Belair. Must be in petty. Look at the money difference. So they got like they got 860k. You got 565k. I need to be careful now. I need to go a bit low on people. We're gonna go and get like quite a low card, well, mid carder really. If you want to call it a mid carder. Just don't like that word really, but we'll get a mid carder. Go bottom nearly. Alright, okay. We got a couple options. I know we got Keith Lee, but obviously he's a face. Wild could do as a job, despite he's looked at the worst one. It's not the best. Raul Mendoza, good stamina, and he's a heel. We'll take it. We'll do it. We'll take him. He's not too expensive either. We'll do it. Raul Mendoza can come. They took Trent 7. I should probably go for another giant, but I could actually take another giant. But I don't really like Ivar. He's a bit of a stink, no offense to him. Not to be mean to him, just don't, you know, I don't really, you know what I mean. Ooh, Tyler Bate. We'll do it. We'll take Tyler Bate, specialist. Do that. We've got 321k to go. Definitely getting a diva now. I think we've got 8 males and 4 divas. We need some more divas in here. Lana, maybe. She's a bit shit. No offense to Lana. I'm not obviously safe. I'm not fond of her, but you know. What's our breakdown of women? Got face. We got heel, face and a face. I'm gonna take Toni Storm. She's a specialist as well. She's a face. We'll do that, and then I might get one more diva, and that might be my roster. I think probably there. Might go for which Shotzi do? No, because I don't have a giant, do I? And I don't think I could do it either because of the money. Ooh, the money's a bit iffy in it. I definitely need someone else in here though. Definitely need someone else in. I think 5 divas does sound quite a lot. And I could go for another male, but then what would I do? I'll have 2 new males otherwise. Fighters. I could arguably do that with Billy Kay. I could do it with Billy Kay. Peyton Royce as well could be a nice one. Yeah, we'll get Peyton. 48k left, and that's it. That's us done. But there's Scarlett Bordeaux's roster though, not bad. Obviously we got a fiance carrying as our #1 pick. We got Reigns in there as well. Joe, I think we've done a decently good job with that. I think we've done a nice job with that draft. Not too bad. Let's go and see what happens when we play it out. They took Grand Metalik. They're gonna take Mace as well. They're gonna get one more. Yeah, only Lorcan as well. They got another 3 more. That's what we had. Wow, that's a bit of an interesting thing to see. That is interesting to see, but we'll roll on with that one. So there's the roster breakdown. I think we've probably edged him a little bit more than that. Yeah, I think we've edged him a little bit on better roster. Despite you got more depth, we've got better ratings and stuff. I think and done probably better choices than them. Like, you know, they took Brock, yeah, but we got Reigns. They took Asuka, we got Becky Lynch. They took Finn Balor, we took obviously Bianca Belair. You know, Cross, Murphy. You know, obviously the list carries on. Like this part's the interesting part. Look at them. Look at our mid-carders compared to their mid-carders. We got we got Keith Lee in there. We've got Tyler Breeze, Samoa Joe, Sami Zayn. They've got like Ivar and Eric. Sorry, apologies, not Ivar. But I think we got a better roster. Let me know down below who you think's got the better roster. I would say we've got the better roster, or in our favour, despite obviously not having as much depth as them. But you know, we shall see what happens. Hopefully, we can continue our journey though, and to having a good superior roster. Yeah, here we go. Stephanie's already in our face about Brock Lesnar being on their show. It's fine. We don't need to worry about it. We've got big hopes for tonight's show. I'm going to say do this quickly and I'll obviously show you the match card and stuff and then we'll get into it. Our champion, I think, is going to be Roman Reigns with no doubt. And actually, you know what? No. It's got to be Carrion because obviously, we've got to back up our general manager. Carrion's got to be champion. And for that case, obviously, if Scarlett's a general manager, I think she would put Carrion as a champion. And our women's champion can be Becky Lynch. Not a choice that, I don't think. But yeah, I will get back to you guys when I get a couple, obviously, through it a little bit, and I'll keep you guys updated on what's happening and stuff. Here you go, ladies and gentlemen. This is our first show as well, booking for the NXT Scarlett Bordeaux show. Obviously, we got our first opening match. We got the NXT Women's title on the line. We got Becky Lynch taking on Shayna Baszler in a tables match for the title. Not too bad. Then we go on to Bianca Belair calling out Lacey Evans. Should be a nice little rivalry, hope for that if that does continue. Then we got a tag team match in the mid card. We got Roman Reigns and Sami Zayn teaming up against Tyler Breeze and Keith Lee with a run-in from Raul Mendoza on Keith Lee. Then we've got an advertising promo from Peyton Royce, and then obviously our main event, Karrion Kross versus Samoa Joe for the NXT title in a normal match, because obviously budget wise we're looking pretty crap, but hopefully though, obviously in the course of these weeks we'll hopefully be obviously a lot more money soon. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated obviously what's happening there, and hopefully we are in the lead soon. Right, I'm back. Here is the breakdown of the show. Obviously if you guys don't understand what GM mode, obviously if you can tell you wins, the yellow lines on the side shows who wins the match. So Becky Lynch defeated Shayna Baszler, Reigns and Sami Zayn won, and Karrion Kross won as well. There's the star breakdown as well for matches. We got a 3.5 in the opener, which is good. 2-star in the middle card, obviously that's its job to go and do, and obviously in the main event we got a 3.5 as well. We destroyed NXT UK in the first week, I would say. You know, their show didn't look too great, obviously, as you can see, it's not the best of shows. You know, their first match had to go, you know, bit of a decently good thingy, but their middle card was a bit shit, obviously, as you can imagine. So and the main event was a bit okay, but nothing compared to what our show put out this week. But yeah, I will say for though, keep you guys updated obviously on the show, and hopefully soon enough we will be continuing our journey to be number one, which obviously we are still number one now. Made a bit of money as well, so that's hopefully a good thing, obviously, as it is. And yeah, as you can see there, we are first currently. And I will see, obviously we'll get back to you guys soon on whether we are still number one or whether we will be behind on where we are now. Ladies and gentlemen, we are currently at the TLC pay-per-view. We have got 5 more weeks to go until obviously the whole GMO for this one is finished. Scarlett Bordeaux, as I said before, is still first. We've obviously not lost a week yet. We've put some bad shows on obviously over the couple of weeks, but we've still managed to clutch through with the ratings and obviously get the fans and stuff going back to our show. As you can see from the progression chart, as you can see here, still top of the table from day one. Obviously on week 5 I had a bit of a big spurt actually, where we got a bit of distance away, but obviously recently though they've been catching us a little bit. NXT UK, you know, especially on week 8 you can see they catch us like narrowly, but we've just pulled away again. But hopefully at TLC we can beat him again. Budget though has been a bit iffy, as you can see here. My budget's been a bit up and down, but we are gaining more money than them though now. They've been spending quite a lot, but we've been spending quite a lot as well, especially on week 4 we lost quite a bit of money. But yeah, apart from that though, it's not too bad. I'll give you a quick update on the stuff. Karrion Kross as well. Currently, I've not done anything to it. Is doing really well. He's still champion. No one has beat him yet for the title yet, which is quite surprising. I'm a bit shocked, to be fair. Keith Lee can't even be used, which I'm pissed off about, but it's all right. We got a really good roster still. I did buy someone as well. I bought this Donny in just to get us obviously a bit of good stuff, you know, just to help us out a little bit. He's done well so far though. He's done alright, despite he lost it. He's alright though. Got Jinder Mahal as well. Just kind of need some talent. That was why, just to help get through the weeks in it. But yeah, hopefully though we can keep continuing our journey. This is our show as well for tonight. TLC if you want to see it. We got the title on the line again. Becky Lynch versus Baszler tables match. Tag team match between Bianca Belair and Toni Storm against Peyton Royce and Lacey Evans. We've got another one. Roman Reigns versus Tyler Bate at Hell in a Cell. And we got the main event, TLC. Karrion Kross defending his title against Adrian Buck. But yeah, not a bad match card. Bit weak, but obviously, hopefully it pulls through. And yeah, I will keep you guys safe for again, updated on what's happening, and I will let you guys know before WrestleMania. And we are on week 14 out of week 15 in the GM mode with Scarlett Bordeaux as general manager. As you can see, obviously Stephanie has more money than us, but look at the fans, so we're still clutching it with the fans. Still clutching it week by week, still top of the top in it, despite obviously we've had some really crappy shows and still got the results we need. Budget again, bit iffy, but we are gaining money again though, which is good for us, but it's not looking too bad for us. We got 1 more week to go, and then we're at WrestleMania. Obviously the match card as well for this week is this. We've got obviously Karrion Kross against Keith Lee, because obviously Keith Lee wanted a title match, so I've got to give it him, despite it won't do too well, I don't think, but we'll see. We've got that match still going on with the tag team. We got Stone Cold making a return to call Roman Reigns, which is pretty cool. Got Becky Lynch taking out Bayley as well in a nice little call. And then we got Trish Stratus making a return against Shayna Baszler for the NXT Women's Championship as well. Pretty cool. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated soon. Here we are. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. This is the match card for WrestleMania. It looks unbelievable. We got Shayna Baszler, the NXT Women's Champion, taking on Trish Stratus again in a tables match. We got the tag team match continuing still with the Divas over here. Stone Cold versus Roman Reigns. Unfortunately, Karrion Kross did lose his belt to Keith Lee. So we got Keith Lee defending it in the main event. We got Karrion Kross taking on Drew McIntyre with Adrian Buck running in. Then we've got Keith Lee versus X-Pac, the new signing for the NXT Championship in a Hell in a Cell to finish off WrestleMania. And we've got obviously Bayley and all these promos still here. Nothing major. But yeah, if you want to see the rundown as well, that's the rundown before we finish the thingy. More money than this still, but we got more fans in them. Hopefully we can pull through and get this underway and get to 2 million fans. We should be able to with this show we've got out. It is an absolute banger. I will go submit it all. As you can see here, 336,000 on our show for WrestleMania. We're going all out here. We're going all out. We've got to try and go all out and win. So we might as well. Right, here we go. Shayna Baszler versus Trish Stratus. Who's going to win? I'm hoping Shayna. She does retain, thank God. 5-star match as well, let's go. That's a brilliant, brilliant start. Bayley, excellent promo, hoping for that. This one, I'm not really too fussed on. Probably do well though. Oh wow. Oh, just under a 5. We're doing well so far. First 2 matches, we got 1 5-star and 1 4.5-star. Off to a flying start. Stone Cold beats Roman Reigns, decent match. 3-star, not bad for not bad for a mid card. Don't really care about the call-up promo. Drew versus Karrion, and Drew beats Karrion. No way. Good match. Karrion's also injured. Oh dear. Good promo from Tyler Bate. And in the main event, Keith Lee versus X-Pac. Who's gonna win? It's Keith Lee. Oh, dub. 4.5. No way. How is that not a 5? How is that not 5? But well, look at that, look at that. What is this match card they've got out here? We're gonna go and beat them. Surely we beat them. 5-star both. Wow, our openers matched each other. Look at our openers. We have 5-star, 5-star, 4.5, 4.5. What were their openers? Ember Moon versus Raquel Gonzalez in a Hell in a Cell. I had flipping Shayna Baszler versus Trish Stratus in a table match for the title. How was that? How was that matching it? Their main event was shit. Their main event, Eric, versus Buddy Finn Balor. Nowhere near. They had Brock Lesnar versus Dexter Lumis for the title, yeah. We just narrowly, just sadly lost to it, but we don't matter. We put a well better shot than them. Surely we have. We put a better shot than them. They did. Theirs not as, in my opinion, that good. Ours is absolutely banger. We gained a bit of money, not bad. Big question. No way. I'm absolutely shocked. We've lost on the last week. I'm blown away. I'm absolutely blown away. We've been robbed at the last minute. No way. That is unbelievable. I'm shook. Oh my God, no. I thought he won it. I actually thought he won it. We should have. That's what? I'm absolutely gobsmacked from what I've just witnessed. Our WrestleMania was unbelievable. How was that not even? Well, yeah, we got like 300,000 fans, but they did it by which? Look at the margins. No way Stephanie did it in the last week. We literally for the last 14 weeks carried it. And then WrestleMania comes along and they do it on WrestleMania. Unbelievable. Robbery of the century. I can't believe it. I cannot believe we just lost it in the last week. No way. Scarlett let me down. Oh my God. Well, that's all I can say. I've got nothing else to say on that. But to say on that. But oh, if you enjoyed today's video, if you did go and enjoy today's video, go and drop a like down below. 15 likes for some more of these videos in the future. Let me know down below what you want me to go and do next, and I will see you guys soon. I cannot believe we lost on the last week. I'm fuming. But anyway, I will see you guys soon. Take care as always, and peace.